I'm going to introduce someone special. In fact, he's so special that I've been given about 3 WhatsApps, and I've been told, this is how you introduce him. So really, it's a staggering introduction. He did a master's in robotics from the United States, followed by 12 years of work in the United States. He moved to India in 2003 to establish the Asia Pacific region for a human resources company and to expand it to more than 800 people. He was the first BNI franchisee in India and the Bangalore region, which now has over 2,100 members. He took over the India operations and laid the infrastructure, which helped double the membership in just 26 months. He now holds multiple responsibilities, in addition to being the global markets president for BNI and supporting 18 countries. He is the national director for BNI Singapore, BNI Sri Lanka, and the national director for Corporate Connections India. Please welcome President of the Asia Pacific region of BNI, our very dear, very own Mr. Mac Srinivasan. Mac comes up on stage and he always stands like this and says, okay, what do I do now? Right? So, Mac, I think, words are your thing. So,
right.
5 minutes. Can we have the podium mic on for Mac, please?
Thank you. Thank you for your warm welcome, and congratulations, Business Genies, for holding such a phenomenal event, our CXO event, and also all the exhibition events today. I attended all of them. I think you have a lucky draw for the Maserati today, or where do we put our cards in? But phenomenal to have you. And I also want to appreciate all our sponsors who have participated in today's event. So he's given me 5 minutes, and then he'll extend it as long as I need. The clock stops in 5 minutes, but goes on. But quickly, guys, I'm here. I'm excited about what's happening. Being an entrepreneur myself, playing at C-level roles, working for corporate in the US, at a very, like the president role there, coming to India, setting up India. In 2003, I moved back to India, set up an IT company that scaled to 800 employees. And BNI gave me a friend of mine from Malaysia called and said, hey, go see this BNI thing. And I asked him, what is BNI? And he says it is a Business Network International. And at that point in time, BNI was only in Mumbai, and I was living in Bangalore. I had moved from the US to Bangalore. And I thought, okay, this Malaysian guy probably setting up some kind of MLM in Bombay, I'm not going to go. I was too busy setting up my own business. But thank God he was persistent. When I came here and I saw a coffee and tea vending machine guy, gentleman, his name is Pulin Dani, pass a referral to an IT networking guy. I said, something is special over here. I became the first, I took BNI to Bangalore. Currently we have 2,000 members. I did not know what BNI was till much later. After I got 100 members, I was told that I'm a franchisee, and I continued my journey from there. BNI helped me buy a company in 2007. I bought a company here in Bombay, which came with a staffing division. 2013, another BNI referral, I asked, I need to be connected to Mr. Ashok Reddy of TeamLease, and I sold my staffing company in 2013. And from June 2013, I've been completely full-time into BNI, working my passion and building my own region of Bombay till I was asked to take on the leadership of India. So I've been working for corporate like many of you have done or continuing to do right now. And using BNI, I have leveraged the network to buy companies, sell companies, and also do what I'm doing now. Currently, my role as a global markets president, I travel extensively across the Asia Pacific marketplace in the 18 countries. And BNI has grown to a network of over 22,000 members, entrepreneurs across India, and we are about 250,000 entrepreneurs worldwide. BNI story being aside, it's each one of us in this room is looking at how can we utilize a network? Because from what I learned from Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, he said, Mac, your network is your net worth. For an entrepreneur, for any entrepreneur, there's something called luck. Luck is, L is for location, being at the right time, at the right place. Okay, being able to spot. U is for understanding your business space. What is it that you're doing? okay, having full understanding of that. C is the connections, and that's where a network like this comes. You need to have connections. I can be the best football player, but if I don't have anybody else on the field passing the ball to me, I'm not going to be scoring the goal. And K stands for knowledge, being able to have the knowledge to be able to kick that ball into the goal and being able to convert that referral into the business that's required. That's what I say, we are all lucky to be in this room. All of us, whether we work for corporate or not, we have a sense of luck to be part of this room at this point in time. So if we are here, we want to be able to network and grow our connections, to be able to foster these connections at a later date to enhance our business and our companies. Okay, having said that, BNI is a play for small and medium scale entrepreneurs. And you might be sitting in this room and saying, look, I am a CX of a very large company. I'm not going to be able to join BNI as a member because I work, for example, maybe you will work for Reliance Petrochemicals, or you may be working. So BNI has got a new entity that we are setting up here called the Corporate Connections. It is for corporate employees who want to still network twice a month in the evenings between 4 and 6 p.m. We have a network for them. It is only for large corporates and large business houses. The revenue stream of that, they should be at least $6 million to $8 million, that is 30 crore plus in terms of revenue. They should have to be part of that network. I was just now in Montreal. I'd gone to one of these corporate connections meetings. And guess what? The guy sitting next to me, his name is Dominic. And his target market is the wealthiest 1% of the world. His poorest client is $2 billion in net worth. So that corporate connect is for corporate employees who want to be part of the network, to be able to have a peer group, to be able to bounce ideas, to have a peer advisory group. And so that's something that we are excited about bringing about, in addition to BNI, which we will leverage the platform of over 250,000 members. So if you'd like to learn more, just ask your friend or the person who invited you here today, and we'll probably connect you. But I'm enjoying this journey of BNI. I've been a corporate employee, been an entrepreneur. I continue to, I don't know what I am right now, but it's fun. I just now sold 2 of my other companies last week through connections through BNI. And it is truly able to manifest whatever you want if you build the right network. Let me repeat that. You're able to manifest and bring whatever connection to the table you want if you build the right network and you associate with the right network and you are able to build the trust within the network. Okay, with that, I'm going to hand it back to our host today. Thank you very much for inviting me. I look forward to networking with you later part of this meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Mac. Thank you, Mac.